Breaker 19. Is that good? Or you need more? Hey, I'm Corey with Conkey. Today we're here to talk to you about all the VHF radios and supplies that we carry. First, we're going to talk about the two different styles of truck radios that we carry. You can put these in your truck or buggies. We have the Yaesu FT2980. That's an 80-watt radio. We have the Icom 2300H, and that is a 60-watt radio. You can turn the wattages up and down. Most people don't run them all the way up. I mean, they reach out plenty far enough for you. That's the two truck radios we have. I get questions all the time. People say, well, which one's better? To me, the Yaesu FT2980 is an easier to use radio. The Icom, some people say, are a better radio, but it is harder to use. You will have to break out the manual on that, or give us a call to walk you through any questions you may have on that one. But the Yaesu has been tried and true, and it's a very good radio. Super easy to use. You have a volume button, squelch button, lock button, and then on your mic you can actually just scan through the channels there. So that's the two radios we have. And then we have our handheld radios as well. We have the Yaesu handheld radio. It's a 5-watt radio, so a little bit smaller wattage. They're 140. We have the TYT radio, which is a 10-watt handheld radio. We get really good range out of these. We've been selling these for the past few years now, and we do warranty them ourselves. So if you have any issues, we do give you a 1-year warranty. Any issues on that, give us a call. We'll take care of you. So that's our truck radios, our handheld radios, and then we have a bunch of different mounting options. If you're wanting to mount these truck radios, you can actually mount it with a roof mount antenna. These are 17 feet of coax. You would drill a hole in your roof, and you would run that wire in, and you could just link it right up to there. We have what's called a hood mount antenna, or coax would mount. So this is the hood mount. It just slides right onto the hood. It has a rubber piece underneath of it to keep from scratching the hood, and then you'll have 2 set screws there. That'll plug right into the back of your radio. Again, 17 feet of coax. We have the mirror mount, which it's called a mirror mount, but it's actually an L bracket mount. You have a bracket on here that you can take off, and then you can bolt this onto your truck bed, or you can bolt it straight to your toolbox. Then you have another 17 feet of coax. And then lastly, we have the magnetic mount. It's a 5-inch magnetic base. It does have a rubber boot on the back of it, so that's going to keep from scratching your truck. Just make sure your truck is magnetic, or metal, and it will stick to it. A lot of trucks nowadays are not magnetic or not metal, so they're aluminum, so you'll have to double check that. We started selling a bunch of the hood mounts to people that have aluminum trucks, because this will not stick. And then after you pick out your mounting your mount and coax, you would swap over to your antennas. So we have 3 different antennas here. We have a short one like this with no spring. It does come with a rubber grommet, so you can tighten that down. And then you have another one here with the spring. It's all personal preference on which one you want to use. And then we have the long one here. If you're going on your truck bed, or if you're going on the hood, I would prefer going with the longer antenna. That's going to give you a little bit more range. Most of the people that use the smaller antennas are putting these on top of the roof. So if you're doing a roof mount, then you could just do that and put the small one on there, and you're going to get plenty of range because you're already up high. So that's pretty much all we have as far as all of our accessories for it. The radios, we do sell the power cables for these. We sell the aftermarket mics, but pretty much anything you need as far as VHF radios go, give us a call. We can help you out. 904-692-1568, or jump online, conkeys.com. Order these today. Thank you.